Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to become a leader. Leadership is a skill that can be developed and honed over time. And in this video, we'll be sharing 5 tips that will help you become a better leader. Whether you're a business owner, a manager, or a community leader, these tips will help you inspire and motivate others, build strong relationships, and achieve your goals. Tip number 1. Lead by example. Leading by example is one of the most important ways to become a leader. When you model the behavior and values that you expect from others, people are more likely to follow your lead. Whether it's working hard, treating others with respect, or staying true to your principles, leading by example sets the tone for the rest of your team. One example of a leader who led by example is Mahatma Gandhi, who inspired millions of people to join him in the non-violent struggle for Indian independence by embodying the principles of non-violence and civil disobedience himself. Tip number 2. Develop strong communication skills. Effective communication is a crucial skill for any leader. You need to be able to articulate your vision and ideas, inspire and motivate others, and build relationships based on trust. This means not only speaking well but also listening well. You need to be able to listen to others and understand their perspectives, so that you can build consensus and make informed decisions. A good example of a leader with strong communication skills is Winston Churchill, who rallied the British people during World War II with his speeches, inspiring them to keep fighting despite the odds against them. Tip number 3. Build relationships based on trust. Trust is the foundation of effective leadership. You need to be able to build strong relationships with others, inspire loyalty and commitment, and create a sense of community. This means being honest, transparent, and reliable. You need to be someone that people can count on, even in difficult times. One example of a leader who built strong relationships based on trust is Nelson Mandela, who was able to bring together people from diverse backgrounds and inspire them to work towards a common goal of reconciliation and healing in South Africa. Tip number 4. Be willing to take risks. Leadership often involves taking risks, making difficult decisions, and pursuing ambitious goals. A good leader is someone who is willing to take risks, even if it means making difficult or unpopular choices. This means being willing to step outside your comfort zone, challenge the status quo, and pursue innovation. One example of a leader who was willing to take risks is Elon Musk, who has pursued ambitious projects such as SpaceX and Tesla, despite significant obstacles and skepticism. Another example of a female leader who was willing to take risks is Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors, who has pursued ambitious goals such as electric vehicles and autonomous driving, despite significant challenges and disruption in the automotive industry. Tip number 5. Continuously learn and grow. Leadership is a journey, not a destination. The best leaders are those who are constantly seeking out new information and perspectives, and who are willing to adapt and change their approach as circumstances demand. This means being curious, humble, and open-minded. You need to be willing to learn from your mistakes, listen to feedback, and seek out new opportunities for growth. An example of a leader who embodied this principle is Abraham Lincoln, who was known for his humility, curiosity, and willingness to listen to others and learn from his mistakes. Another example of a female leader who embodied this principle is Malala Yousafzai, the Nobel Peace Prize laureate who has become a leading voice for girls' education and human rights, despite facing significant obstacles and adversity. So those were our 5 tips for becoming a better leader. Remember, leadership is not just about having power or authority. It's about inspiring and empowering others to achieve their full potential. By leading by example, developing strong communication skills, building relationships based on trust, being willing to take risks, and continuously learning and growing, you can become a successful and effective leader in any field. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Please support and subscribe.